Sweet souls, I am Ginger Faye, and welcome to my sacred space. I want to thank you who are returning, my friends of the Fae. You mean so much to me. Your love, your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I welcome you to my sacred space. Fae blessings to you and to all. If you like what you hear today, if you like what you see, please consider liking. And please do subscribe and hit the bells so you know when I'm on live next. I do live readings and pick a card readings. So be sure to hit that bell so you get the notification when I'm on next. So this morning, I was meditating and I had this most wonderful, beautiful music playing. And it came to me this morning that I needed to do healing of the heart readings today. And it was so much so that I myself was getting a little emotional. And I was wondering if I could even do this message for everyone. So I'm going to give it a go because I feel we all need a little bit of healing in the heart space. This includes myself. So if during the readings I do get a little emotional, it's because I'm feeling all the love that needs to be sent out to your heart space, your personal space, your healing space. So that is what I'm here for today. I will be putting up the decks that I will be using today. So if you give me one moment, please, I will be right back. And here they are. Today I'll be using this beautiful deck. This is Healing the Heart Oracle. It says love letters to your soul. I love that. This I got off of Amazon, both decks on Amazon, and I'll try to remember to leave the links for you. This deck is by Ina Sigal, and the illustration by the wonderful Jenna Delataglia. I said that right. And the second deck I'll be using is First Aid for the Broken Heart. This is written and illustrated by Nonara. This deck is a wonderful deck. I use it not only for healing messages, I use it for day-to-day messages as well. It's a beautifully done deck, and I highly recommend it to those of you who are looking for a new deck. I like this deck because it is very beginner friendly as well. It's a tarot deck, but it also has keywords, key phrases for healing. So yeah, so these are the two decks I'll be using today. And I hope you enjoy the imagery. They're beautiful, beautiful decks. Before I show the cards, I want to read something from the first aid for broken hearts. Inside, beautiful words. Keep the faith. The world is full of miracles. But I also want to read to you. May each card serve as a solace and guidance information. May every word and symbol illuminate the path towards healing a broken heart and growth in the shuffle of life's uncertainties. May you find peace in the whispers of the ancient wisdom and clarity amidst the fog and doubt. May this reading today that you receive be a companion in your courage, resilience, and hope. May the gentle touch of the whispers of the messages offer reassurance and empowerment on your sacred journey. I just love that. And I wanted to share that with you. So, all right, for this reading today, I'm doing a little something different. I have pre-chosen, if that makes sense. I have chosen in advance 3 cards to represent the stage of healing your heart may be in. So our first stage is the grieving heart. So for those of you who are still in a space of grieving, This will be a card for you to choose. And just now, actually, what I'm doing today is offering stages of healing. This is why I chose these cards myself. Um, we're in the grieving stage with this card. Our next card is for those who we've had our grief, we've felt our loss, and we're in the mid stage of recovering. And let you know that this Healing Heart video doesn't necessarily have to mean a love relationship. It could be any relationship, even a relationship with yourself. But the second stage here is the recovering heart. And the third stage is because I want us all to heal. We've done our healing. We feel like we're ready to move on. But when we try to take action to move on, we still have a fearful heart, fear of the unknowing. So my wish today is that I receive messages for you to help you start this journey of recovery. We've healed, we're ready to move on, and let's eliminate the fear factor of moving on. So that will be the third stage of my readings. I feel a little shaky today because could it be my tea with milk and honey? Or it's because I'm a little nervous because this is true to all of our hearts. And I feel a lot of energy and emotion right now. So, being the empath, I have grounded myself and calling upon the courage not to cry during these messages. So, anyway, so I'm asking you all to bear with and give me one moment. I'm going to zoom in. Okay, so I've zoomed in. Unfortunately, you pretty much can't see the tiny printing, but I have laid a piece of selenite here. Selenite is so good for cleansing the lower energies, the energies that block us. And again, my hope today is to clear the energies of pain, discomfort of the heart, anything that's holding us back. So if you choose to do so, you can choose one card for your current phase of healing, or you can view all three cards for your stages to hopefully bring you some encouragement, some enlightenment on your healing journey. So I'm going to give you a moment. Look at the image. What image calls to you most right now? Or would you like to start from the beginning, from the grieving heart? I'm going to give you a moment to call upon your guides, ask for them to assist you and assist my guides into channeling a message for you, what you need to hear right now. So I'll give you a moment. Take a deep breath. We are starting with the grieving heart. Bring this up closer and get the trying to get the shine of the lights off. Okay, grieving heart. Open doors to something new. When we're grieving, when we're right at the starting stages of grieving, we feel numb. We feel disoriented. We're not sure what we feel. Do we feel unworthy of love? And if it's the grieving over loss of a loved one, the grief of maybe not being able to say what you wish you had time to say, not realizing that time was even an issue. Every day is a precious day. And this is why it's important to show the ones we care for, the ones we hold deep in our hearts, let them know how much we care for them, how much we adore them, how much we are blessed with having them in our lives. But if this is a grieving heart over lost love, just know that perhaps they weren't meant to have you in their lives. You are the blessed one, and they are the ones that have a different path. You are the one that have a different path. This grief is deep. My words might not mean anything to you right now because the pain is there. But just know that sometimes the universe separates us from what we thought was the one, knowing that you are spending time in the wrong space in time and that you are meant to find love somewhere else with someone else. And during this time, you may have lost yourself. May have lost the knowing of what a beautiful being you are. May have lost track of who you are on a soul level because this other person has enveloped your space and time, and you've given them all your energy, forgetting to replenish your own energy. It is hard. It is hard. This I know. Many of us know this experience. Um, but much like the Three of Swords in the Tarot, um, this is a space of healing now. The knowledge we've gained from these relationships, what we need to leave in the past, what we cannot bring forward from this relationship, because when you bring that energy forward into a new relationship, it's past energy that dulls and dims your light and the light of a new relationship. So let's pull some cards and explore the grieving heart. Let's see what your angels, your guides, the universe has whispers for you. Whispers of healing, whispers of illumination. Okay, let us see. Let us see. Okay. Okay. Count your blessings, for they are plenty. Again, know that sometimes challenges are put in our path because we are either moving too quickly, or we are losing ourselves, or we're missing something far greater than the energy currently. So this is the Nine of Cups. This is healing. It is okay to now grieve. It is okay to go through the mourning process. It's okay to release the tears. Tears are healing. And a beautiful member of our community had received some information about um, a healing cloth, I'll say, um, a crying cloth, and it's a sacred piece of fabric to cry into because it's a part of healing. It's a healing process. So know that you can go through that healing process because it's part of your growth, and this is cups, your spiritual growth. But this is knowing that something much more meaningful is coming into your life. Blessings are coming into your life. It's okay to go through your grieving process, but that which was not meant for you now or in the future. Know that what is coming in the future is where you are supposed to be. My next card here. Form a conscious alignment. Offer your solidarity. It's very important when we're going through a grieving process to know that you're not alone. Not only do you have these spiritual guides just waiting for you to call upon them to give you that universal spiritual deep hug, that sense of everything's going to be okay. You know it is, and you just need to go through the process. This card is about you sharing your grief, your hurts with those you feel have a special connection with. Um, those who understand what you're going through. It's a collective feeling. We are all empaths and we all feel each other's pains, but we feel each other's happiness. And when you connect with others, they'll help you get to that process of happiness and healing quicker. In this image, there are 3 birds here. The birds are messengers. We have the 2 owls. For me, it's ancestral messengers, that ancestral healing calling in, and the little bird in the cage with the 3 is your guides, is your messenger, whispering in your ear. Everything will be okay. All the blessings are coming your way. We, as a collective, are gathering the information, the resources needed for your healing to carry you forward along your path. My next card. Ready for novelty? Explore the unfamiliar. Princess of Pentacles. The zebra here, this represents balance. It also represents the journey. So balance on your journey. It's also, for me, recognizing your uniqueness, asking you to recognize your uniqueness. You are a beautiful being. Here I go. You have so much to offer the world, and it's time to get on this little zebra, balance your emotion, get your stability, ground, and ask for guidance from your spirit team, from your friends, from your family. You have this beautiful castle off in the distance and these pink clouds. These are this the clouds in the midst of unconditional love coming your way to cleanse the energies and aura of your hurt and transmuting it into love and supporting the energies of you receiving unconditional loves. Princess of Pentacles, she's ready to go start her journey. She's gathering her emotional resources to gather that inner strength to tell the zebra, let's go. It's time to go. Let's move on. I am ready. I am healed. I've learned all the lessons I need to learn from this hurt, this energy called pain. I am healed because I now know that I believe in myself. I am worthy of unconditional love. I am worthy of loving myself enough to walk through life in beauty and grace. So my next card pull is going to support this, support your journey, your new journey, because you're healing. You have reconnected with your self-worth. You have reconnected with the energy of self-love, and you are ready to go on. So I'm asking for card to support this energy. And it is Giving Heart. Develop self-love. Look at all the hands. This is your spirit team, your loved ones who've crossed over. It is the hands of those here on this 3D earth to help support you, that want to support you, that are carrying you through, that are telling you what a beautiful soul you are. Some even say you are better than that. It's you again reconnecting with that source energy within you, the source of unconditional love. Love yourself. Know that you are worthy. This just wasn't the time and space um, for this unconditional love energy. And then another card for the supporting this journey is the worthy heart. You are enough. This is like a golden healer heart. If anybody who knows the crystals out there, the golden healer, this is you recapturing that inner light in your soul, the golden light that source creator has given you. I'm just looking at this beautiful energy I'm getting from here. Within this golden heart is a heart itself. And it is you here. I'm use my finger, not my pointy. This is you, the energy of you sitting in a sacred space, regaining and re-energizing this beautiful golden light. This is about you letting your light shine out, because as you do this, you are going to attract the true love that you were meant to have, but the true love of yourself, not only just another. You need to connect with the true love of yourself in your life. This field that this glowing heart in is vast. The energies surrounding us are vast. But again, this is you sitting in your soul space, in your space of healing, re-energizing that soul light that you have, calling upon Creator and your angels to connect with this soul light so that they may shine so bright, and it draws, and it's the art of attraction. What you put out is what you receive. So I pray that you heal from whatever you need healing from, whatever space you're in. Call upon that healing team. Call upon your friends. Heal, and then let that light shine so that you can be recognized and noticed for your beautiful, beautiful starshine energy. And I just realized there's so much energy that the camera went out of focus. There is a lot of energy, a lot of healing energy that you can call upon to heal your heart space and then re-energize, resurface, and shine your beautiful, beautiful soul light. So there are my messages of healing the grieving heart. I would love for you to leave a comment and let me know if this is the space you're in, and if these cards and images and my messages help you in some way, shape, or form re resurrect your energy. Begin to rewrite your story in life because you are full of love and beauty and grace. And of course, I'm going to ask if you would please hit that like button if you resonated with this message. And again, if you're new, please consider subscribing. And what I'm going to do next is go on to the next phase of healing your heart. It's the rebuilding stage. It's the reinventing yourself stage. It's the believing in yourself stage. So, my beautiful friends of the Fae, I send you love and healing where you need it most. Until the next time, and or the next card. Fae blessings. Welcome, beautiful souls, to this mid-stage of healing of the heart. Again, it doesn't always have to be a healing needed from a relationship that has ended. It could be healing of a loved one who's passed. Could be healing of just you feeling a little less than. This is what I call a middle stage. It's the recovering stage. the recovering of a broken heart. It says, step onto the road of deeper healing. So this is our next stage. This is a beautiful healing. This is a white dove or a white light being emerging from a broken heart. What beautiful imagery. I'm just, marinating in this energy right now. This is about recovering. This is about almost phoenix-like energy, coming out of this deep space of the unknowing, the hurt, the pain. Yeah. So let's get into this beautiful image. Um, Reigniting the fires in your heart, reigniting that soul light. This is the recovering stage. It's about the the time where you still hold your breath and struggle throughout the day without falling apart. Um, this is about strength in the healing. Um, it's about deep inside you still feel the hurt and pain, but know that you cannot let it hold you back. You know that you have to move on. And so this is about you becoming stronger and more conscious of what is truly valuable in your life. Um, yeah, so this again, this is about the recovery stage. Getting back to standing on your own 2 feet. Uh, yeah. So I'm going to shuffle the cards and see. I feel like messages are coming through still, so bear with me. Um, so as we're recovering, we are starting the stage of balancing the heart space with the mind space, trying to connect the two without um, stagnation. This is about you asking, calling in the energy of growth. I'm sorry, stop saying. This is about you connecting to your mind without overthinking, without dwelling on the thoughts of the pain, the hurt. This is the recovery stage about thinking about moving forward, about the healing process. And again, what did you learn from this relationship that you will not bring into the next relationship? What were the lessons you learned about yourself? Um, Knowing what you will and won't stand for, put up with. You have your boundaries. So you're setting your boundaries for your next phase of life. Um, Even with yourself, the boundary of not being caught up in the thought and the memories of what causes you your pain. This is about moving on. This is about your retraining your thoughts of what light and love and blessings are ahead of you, bringing in that energy, looking forward to the healing aspect. Once you've healed, what doors are going to open for you? Because now you're in the stages of rekindling your heart space, the light that's within. It's about concentrating on that inner golden light from this previous card, and which is coming through this card as well. It's about letting your soul light shine because you are worthy of beautiful things in your life. So I'm going to pull some cards now to help support this story and this stage of recovering from a hurt. I don't like to say broken heart because your heart never is truly broken. It's just about, it's a little bruised. and it needs some recovery. It needs some recuperation. So let's see what messages are out there to support your healing and recovery. Mm, interesting. Five of Wands. Oh, all right. Clearly, I don't know how to balance a card in the imagery. This says, disengage yourself from rivalries and frictions. Okay, perfect. This is about disengaging yourself from those energies that are holding you back from living life again, from loving life again, disengaging from the energies that have prevented you from loving yourself. It's about disengaging from the self-limiting thoughts and beliefs of the past hurt that just enveloped your whole being, your whole life as you may have thought it to be. Um, yeah, Five of Wands energy. For me, Five of Wands energy is about it's about how can I say this? It's about surrounding yourself with people who help build you up. It could be around others who have hurt, who are healing, and maybe as a group effort, you can help each other heal. Um, in this image, this is a castle not broken. This is like a fortress. This is a fortress where you can feel safe inside. And outside is all these negative feelings of the hurt feelings, the self-limiting beliefs and thoughts and the hurtful words maybe that come from a relationship that has ended. But here is your tower. Your tower is lighter than others. So you sharing your thoughts and feelings and hurt with others who are going through the same thing, maybe you can help others heal quickly as well. So I'm turning this Five of Wands energy into a beautiful, um, like mini community of those who are going through the same thing, and everyone is building their own fortress, relighting the candles within to bring the light out. So I'm loving that message right there. So relight your candle within so others can see you shine and then they can see we can get over this. We are worthy. We are beautiful souls and um, learning to love yourself again. The next card. I love this. Okay, in the last one, this is not the same card as in the last reading, but it is still a zebra calling balance. This is a high priestess. She's riding a zebra calling into balance. It says, seek the truth through your insight and answers that lie within. Okay. So in this road to recovery, as we see, it's yin and yang energy. We have to pull in the balance of heart and soul, or of heart and mind. It's calling in that balance for healing. Let me look in here. Okay, so the sun is rising. This I'm gonna just use my intuitiveness. This is two things, This is like that looming cloud that you carried in your past for the hurt. It's time to cut that cord. It's time to cut the cords that no longer serve you and move forward. It's about calling in your spiritual strength and your spiritual power. It's calling in the messages that have been hidden because your mind has been so preoccupied. Well, now you know what to do to move forward. You've gotten the spiritual insight from friends. You've got the spiritual insight from your own intuitive knowing from the messages of your guiding team and perhaps loved ones who've passed. And when you get on this zebra, it's moving towards the sun. The clouds are become dispersing, unobscuring the sunlight. Your soul light again. Your soul light. High priestess energy. Part of your recovering is finding yourself again. It's pulling from the knowing of who you truly are. What a wonderful being you are. What a wonderful energy you have to offer the world and share with the world and share it with those who are honored by your energies and your presence, your knowledge, your ability to love and be loved. This is about reconnecting with all of who you are, bringing that forward, gathering that strength, that will. You're recovering. Your soul light is shining, and keep moving forward into that energy. Our next card, Three of Wands. Okay, this is telling me you cannot do your healing alone. You need to be amongst the world. Hiding in your cave, you've done that. It's time to emerge from the cage, go into the light. This says expand the horizons. You grow your own comfort zone. We have the butterfly of transformation. We have the red bird. Red bird as the cardinal. I know this is not a cardinal, but red birds signify the loved ones that are surrounding you, the loved ones who hurt with you when you were hurting. It's the loved ones who are helping you heal. It's the loved ones trying to incite that urge to move forward, reigniting. They're the loved ones who help you remember who you are, the loving being that you are. Um, Three of Wands is about the ship coming in, you know. Just know that there's something meant for you out there. You are stronger than you know. The blessings are bigger than you realize, and they're all waiting for you to emerge and go forward. You yourself are the one who parts the clouds and helps you move towards that soul light, that sunshine. Um, Let me look through the cards again. Yeah, since this looks like a young girl, this is about remembering that childlike energy that you fell, you hurt your knee, you brushed it off, you got up and you continued running, laughing, playing in the fields. If you were one of those who were fortunate enough in your childhood to actually have fields to play in. And but this is about reigniting that happy within you that you once had. So reignite that happy, reignite that you know you're someone special. You have something special to offer. You are a light to others. So move forward, get up, build that strength, move forward, um, and chase that butterfly as we once did when we were little. Chase the butterfly because it's leading you to the path of transformation, of growth, of your next cycle of your life, much as the caterpillar goes to the cocoon, emerges as a butterfly. Spread your wings, dear one, and fly, fly. Um, so I'm loving this recuperating energy for you. And again, know that you cannot do it alone. It's not good to do it alone. Um, find your soul tribe, find your mentor, find your, even through the spirit guides, even through oracle cards, tarot cards, um, find what tools that are good for you to give you that insight, to give you that light at the end of the tunnel, give you that encouragement, and to give you the reminder that you are worthy, you are loved, and you are meant to shine your soul light. Okay, so I'm going to pull some more cards to support this journey here. Deep heart. Believe in divine destiny. Know that while we are on this path, our destiny, um, there's a divine plan, and we don't always know what this divine plan is. This we have to just trust in the process. And but looking at this card, this is about looking at you, looking at your reflection, and again remembering, pulling the memory. What a beautiful soul you are, what you have to offer the world. Um, this is just believing that your guides have a plan. Your guides are working with loved ones who've crossed over even, and they're also working with um, people on the 3D world. They're sending you people in your path. So the healing waters, again, it's okay to cry. Cry in the shower. That's the best place to cry. Cry in the shower. Let your tears mix with the cleansing water. Let them dilute the pain, the hurt, the disappointment. Bathe yourself in loving energy, healing energy. It's okay to use the water element as part of your healing journey. And my final card for you is, ah, oops, sorry, patient heart. Move forward and grow. Be patient with the process. You are not meant to be here to feel a less than energy. You are meant to glow. You're meant to shine. You are here for a purpose. And part of your purpose is a healing energy. You yourself are a healer. You can help heal others. And I love these timepieces. Uh, Healing in time. It takes time. Be patient with the process. But look, up in here is a key. You hold the key to your healing. It's about you making that effort. It's about you wanting to fulfill your manifestations. It's what you wanting to fill your heart's desire. You hold the key to that, but not alone. Calling upon assistance, calling your guides each and every day to help get you through each and every day and help you stand up straight. Find your balance. Call in and walk in the energies of beauty and grace. Look at her in this image. She is serene. She knows she's trusting in the process. She knows it. Things will happen in their own divine timing. And it's a matter of being patient through that process. And I know it is not a simple process. Um, Sometimes we feel like we have been patient. When is this going to stop? But it's still about you putting in the effort in your own growth, your emotional growth, your spiritual growth, your divine purpose, the growth in your divine purpose. So know, again, you are a beautiful soul. You are meant to walk forward. You are meant to walk in beauty and grace. You are meant to also help others along their journey. And with your experiences, you have the knowledge to help them, the others. And, looking at back at this Five of Wands, your journey helps others in the beginning stages of their healing journey. So it's about working together as a community. And even in this community, in the YouTube community, um, we do live chats, and everybody, I'm blessed to have the chatters I have. Um, and we work together as a community to help heal each other, to help encourage each other, to help each other realize there's more out there than the present feeling that you're going through. Um, and we are helping you as the water nourishes the soil to the rose that blooms into this most beautiful blossom, and the scent just permeates the air. And what a beautiful healing scent that is. Um, and just know that your light within you is meant to expand and meant to enlighten others, but for you yourself to believe in yourself, believe in your soul light, and believe that you are worthy of all the blessings that are coming your way, and you need to be open and receptive to these blessings. So, my dear friend, I do send you love and blessings and healing to where you need it most. And I do ask once again, please leave a comment after the video and let me know your thoughts. Let me know if this message helped you, or you feel like it's going to help you in your recovering stage of a hurting heart. And again, know that you are enough, my beautiful friend. So thank you once again. And I'm going to move on to the next phase, which is action towards your beautiful soul, stepping forward on your path. Faith blessings, everyone. Beautiful friend. We are in the final stage of healing, and that is movement forward. Um, and it can be scary. So this card I chose specifically for that stage. It's called the Fearful Heart, but it says it's time to shine. I know moving forward from a place of healing isn't always easy. We are fearful for that next step. We're fearful to put ourselves out there. Um, it's the unknowing. It is truly the unknowing. But remember, once again, I'm asking you to remember your guiding team, your loved ones who've crossed over, your loved ones and friends here on this 3D earth. We're all behind you. We're all encouraging you. And it's okay as you move forward to step back a moment. And it's because of this hesitation and this fear of the unknown. I want to read a little text from this book of this beautiful deck. It's an affirmation. It says, I am ready to embrace you and allow you to grow so that you can start to recognize your true worth and power. This is you giving yourself that pep talk needed to move forward, to step out. That first step is so important, and it's the first step that's the most scary. Um, you've done your healing. You think you're ready, but you still have doubt. You still have a little bit of self-limiting belief. But this is saying, put that last step behind you, put that, release that last bit of self-limiting belief cord, sever it, let it go. It's holding you back. It's time to move forward. It's that healing journey. So it's about believing in yourself. Even if you don't know your purpose in life yet, just know that you do have a purpose. You do have a purpose. and it is spreading love and light. We are all light workers, and we are all here to help each other heal. This is just getting over that energy of hesitancy. But again, wake up in the morning. I am beautiful. I am full of love and light, and I have something to offer the world. I believe in myself. I am beauty and grace. Every morning, say something to yourself, to your soul, letting it know, letting your heart know that you are full of love. You love yourself because you know all these beautiful aspects within you. It is time for them to be released. It's time to put that smile on your face, that feeling of confidence and grace. And again, it's okay to have a moment of a step back because you're nervous or somebody might not be receptive to that energy. All you need to say is you have your energy is your energy. My energy is my energy, and my energy is positive. My energy is full of light. I am beauty. I am grace. I am strength. And I am moving forward. Step past that person with beauty and grace. Respect, of course. Send them respect. Namaste. So I'm going to pull 3 cards that support this part of your journey, this part of reemergence, this part of getting back into the game of life. Yes, you are a beautiful being, and you deserve to live life in the energies of happy, in the energies of love, laughter. And laughter is best medicine. Just drop some cards, so apparently those weren't meant to be used. All right, let's go for our first card that represents and supports our action, call to action for our journey. Yes. Ten of Wands. Look, you have gone through your challenge of stagnant energy. That is the last part of your grieving, the last part of your hurt, that last part of your self-limiting beliefs. Look at her. She is stepping onto a new path. It is of the unknown, but she has freed herself up of all those self-limiting beliefs. All these, they're the butterflies of transformation. And she is also releasing the 2 white doves: purity, grace, peace, love, hope. She is ready to move on. She's ready to leave the grief behind, the hurtful behind. She doesn't know exactly what lies ahead. She's going to step off that little ledge there and know that the wings of all these winged creatures are going to carry her through the energy of love and light, the energies of happiness. There's a, excuse me, there's a lot out there. There is much to be found out there in that world. The world misses you. The world has missed you. And they're ready for your reemergence. They're ready for you to reignite your energies and the energies of others, the beautiful energy. They're so happy to see you smile again. They're welcoming you back into the world of um, the, what am I trying to say? The, the, it's like a night energy, the reemergence, the ready to go after your dreams, your desires. One's energies are about sparking that, that, oh gosh, sorry. Um, the creative and inspirational energies that fire within you, the world is ready for it. They're ready to see you just be joyful again. They're ready to see you be ambitious. They're ready for you to be that strong person they know that you are, the person that you may have forgotten you are, that person of strength, beauty, grace, honor. They're ready. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you. Okay, let's go to the next card to support your journey of moving forward, cutting the cords of the past, and freeing yourself up to be open and receptive to the beautiful blessings that lie ahead. Okay, so I'm not choosing these cards. These are cards of random. You're getting the Hanged Man. Life on hold. Tap into a new perspective. You've put your life on hold. That's what you've done. So this is a part of past and future. Um, while you have put your life on hold, you have been planning out your future. You have been working on your manifestations. What are your dreams? What are your desires? This is about being in that in-between space. You've healed and now you're ready to prepare for your future, to prepare for the blessings that are going to flow your way. This tree almost looks as though by this image, it's disconnected from the earth. So this is about you finding that balance and reconnecting with your groundedness. And these yellow flowers are the emergence of the blossoms. This is about you re-emerging in the energies of love and light and honor. Um, So you, again, you may feel sometimes you're still a little bit stuck and it's okay. Sometimes we have to take a step back to make your leap forward. Um, there are going to be times, because this isn't always easy, there are going to be times or situations that make you step back. But it's a reset button. Consider it a reset button, not a failure, not a what have I done wrong? It's a reset button to reignite that spark again, as these little tea light candles behind my orbs of the wishing dandelions. A candle can only burn so long, and you light a new candle. So each stage that we're going through in this healing and moving forward, think of it as a candle. And when that candle light diminishes, light the next candle. It's the next step. It's the next stage. It's the next period of growth for you. So keep that in mind on your journey. And hmm, okay. Um, I love this card. Lots of fun. Sorry, I'm trying to balance this out here. Um, Eight of Swords. Okay, so what I'm seeing about is the traditional Eight of Swords is about you being caught up in your thoughts. Uncontrollable thoughts entangle you. Refine them for a new chapter. Again, there's part of the stage uh, will have its little setbacks, but what I love about this image, what's emerging from her fog in her mind, butterflies, transformation. What she has done was recognize that her thoughts were holding her back again. It's natural to keep thinking back, but we need to think forward. Let these butterflies emerge in the transformation of your path. Think about new ideas, new plans. Sometimes, again, as the reset button, we're doing really well, but we need to stop and pause because yet something of enlightenment has emerged, and it's time for you to explore that energy. This is such beautiful artwork. I'm just in awe. So, yeah, so during this reemergence, it is natural to be caught up in our thoughts. But make sure these thoughts are the transformative thoughts. Make sure these thoughts are the transmutation of what you've gone through. Thoughts of your future, thoughts of where can I put my full potential into. Um, Moving forward completely in your reemerging energy. Um, there's still a phase here, it looks like. So I might pull one extra card when I'm done with this, but for now, I'm going to see what else supports this new energy of reemergence, this new energy of I have healed and now it's time to move forward. What supports that for us? What supports this energy of moving forward? Mm. Stepping outside your comfort zone. This is the trapped heart. It's time to let that heart out of your cage. Sometimes on our healing journey, we guard ourselves a little too much, and this stops people from seeing your soul light. So it's time to let that hurt heart that's been caged, let it out, let it go. Again, this is about reemerging and stepping out of your comfort zone. This is again calling back to the fear, the fearful heart, fear of stepping forward, fear of the unknown. But if you have the knowledge that is being given to you, that you can call upon your guiding team, you can call upon your earthly team for support, for strength, for someone to lean on. You know, if you have this support system, you can move forward. We have you if you fall back. It's okay. It's a natural step in the healing process. But this is about having the confidence to move forward and not let anything hold you back from here on out. It's about taking down some of your boundaries. You've set your boundaries to guard your heart, and now it's time to take off the armor and replace it with what I like to call a semi-impermeable bubble. You ask and you intend and you command that only love, light energies may flow through this bubble, and it deflects any lower energies or lower energy beings or people with lower energies. So replace your armor with a semi-impermeable, so you're still protected, but you have that room for growth and movement. I'm going through one more card here. Let's see what that says. Okay. And it says, oh, the hopeful heart. An exciting surprise is coming your way. So look at this heart. It's about growth. It's about letting that inner light shine and emerge. This is, sorry, this is emerging from the darkness into the light. If you stay in the darker forest, you will never know what that light, once you emerge, you'll never know the blessings that are out there for you. Many blessings are out there for you. They're waiting for you. But again, you need to make that first step out of that dark forest into a more well-lit forest. There's still a forest out there, but it's the forest of beautiful things. It's the forest of Earth Mother's heartbeat. And it's calling you to be in rhythm with her. And in that rhythm is growth. It's blossoming energy. It's like the dandelion. It goes through the stage where uh you pick it from its beautiful yellow blossom, and you make a wish and you blow on it, and the little fairies, I call them, carry your wishes out to throughout the universe. Love and light and happiness is what you want, what you deserve, what you are worthy of, who you are. You are a divine being on this earth, and you are called to walk on this earth in beauty, in grace, in honor, and in the confidence of knowing you are enough. You are worthy of blessings. You are worthy of being amidst of the other people out there who have similar situations. And your energy is so brilliant and so beautiful and loving. It helps their energies raise into this love and light. Beautiful, beautiful feeling. Your energy emerges as happiness, and those who are around you, it's like through osmosis. Your energy feeds the energy that they've been needing, the light that they've been looking for. And this love light energy spreads from 1 to 2 to 4 to 4 million. If we all walk in the beauty of love and light and happiness and confidence and grace of who we are, maybe we can conquer this lower energies of these people or beings that are in this world, who want to suppress us. We can move beyond that energy because love and light are stronger than darkness. And this is emerging from the darkness of the forest of our healing into healing golden light of the sun. And even at night, the light of the stars, the moon lights our way at night. Night, the candles being lit bring lightness, and it brings that golden light that we are needing within our hearts. So, yeah. So I said I would pull another card. So let me see what I can find here. I have two cards. I have two cards, and I'll just put them over the stands here. We have Beautiful Heart. Open your wings and fly. Now is the time to move forward. You have recuperated, you've healed, you've reemerged. Open your heart. Let it fly. Let it be seen. I'm going to put it with this one. So I'll just do this so you can see both images. Let your beautiful heart fly. It has been in a cocoon, and now it's ready to emerge as a beautiful butterfly. You are a beautiful butterfly. And then I have prospering heart. Look for beauty, abundance, and generosity. This is about equal exchanges of energy with the universe, with situations. You fill your heart with love, light. Fill it with healing, beauty, abundance, generosity. What you give out to the universe, what you wake up with. Just immediately shine your light as you emerge from your bed. Before you leave your bed, put a smile on your face and feel blessed that you have the start of a new day. A reemergence. Every morning we reemerge, and we have another chance to start a new day, to start a new energy, bringing golden light to our lives. I invite you that every morning you get up and you ask and intend for your vibrational energy to be raised high and happy. You are filled with beauty, grace, love, and light. fulfill your energy, fill your love, fill your aura with this beautiful golden healing love light, and emerge from your home with confidence and grace and say, today is a beautiful day for a beautiful day. So I'm going to leave you with that message, dear souls, my friends of the Fae. Know that love and light surround you. You have the support of the universe. We all give you strength and healing to take each step. Take it with patience, take it with grace, and courage. So I send you love, healing, blessings, courage, beautiful love light energy, and know that you are worthy of the blessings that are coming your way. Thank you so much for letting me share space with you. And please, again, let me know in the comments, what does this message say to you? What does it mean to you? What encouragement does it give you? I love reading your comments, and I thank you for that support. And yeah, so if you can give me a like, subscribe, and the comments are so meaningful. So yeah, so I'm going to pause for a moment and I'll put the 3 cards back up. Give me one moment. Okay, I wanted to revisit this journey, this path of the cards I had pulled. Let me zoom in. So these were the 3 cards we had to choose from today. But for me, it's not about choosing one. It's about going through the journey of healing. So I invite you to go through each card and the supporting images and cards that went with each initial card. We took a journey through the grieving heart, the heart space that allows time to grieve, to heal. It's not about, okay, you've been hurt, move on. It's about going through the emotions. It's about letting the tears flow if necessary. And again, could be the healing heart of losing someone dear to you, whether it's in a romantic relationship or someone who you've lost in that's just dear to your heart and who have passed on. It's okay to grieve, but not to stay in the grieving space too long. Let the tears flow and let your heart grow after the tears. And then we move on to the recovering stage. Be patient with yourself. Call upon others to assist you in the recovery. Surround yourself with the people who are supportive. Not those, well, I'll keep it positive. Keep yourself surrounded and call upon your guides and ask, and intend to only be surrounded by people who support you and your energy, and they're filled themselves with love and light. It helps the recovery and the growth go much quicker. It's a much quicker process. But again, it may be quicker, but be patient with yourself through this process. And the last process, this says a fearful heart. Once we feel that we've recovered and we are ready to move on, we still hesitate because it's the fear of unknown. It's still hanging on to some of those self-limiting beliefs, not thinking you're good enough or thinking that you have nothing to offer. You do. It's just those cords that you need to cut from the pain, the hurtful heart. This is about moving forward with confidence, energy, and grace. It's about making those steps, baby steps, first steps, whichever. You step forward, you may have to step back once in a while, but you call upon your supporting um, team. Again, whether it's spiritual team, 3D team, the team of your divine loved ones who've crossed over, it's okay to ask for support through the process. And again, it's important to be patient through the process and trusting in the process because you are worthy of the blessings that are flowing your way. But they can't flow your way if you don't open yourself up to be receptive. You are just filled with beauty, grace. You are worthy because you have something to offer this world. You are a divine being placed on this earth with the purpose of assisting others, for encouraging others. And it's okay to be a little intimidated at first. It's okay to go out and something frightens you enough to withdraw a little bit. It's a reset button. It's just for you to stop, pause, and re-energize, refill your cup, let's say, refill your heart space with love and light. And it's okay to do that. Um, be patient with yourself. Love yourself. More importantly, and most of all, love yourself. Fill your whole being with golden light. Picture your heart bright and beautifully red, open and receptive to the energies that surround you. Each day is a blessing. Be grateful for each blessing and be open and receptive to the blessings that are coming your way, which is another affirmation I will leave you with, is to say, I am open and receptive to the abundance of beautiful things in my life. And I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. So thank you, sweet souls, for sharing space with me today. I hope my messages were enlightening, encouraging, and just informative. And again, please press that like button if these messages did reach you. Please leave those comments. I love reading them. They let me know that what I do as a light worker is worth doing. And I just send love, light, healing, and blessings to each and every one of you. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful and beautiful life. Bye for now.